Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. There's a short one caught by Sanders. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play action with Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And then we brought down, short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Scatterbury. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. That is Troy Reeder to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. They'll go again with Scatterbury. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he's into the end zone. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Mike Riestav is saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11.
Ready? 10. 50.
To throw is Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. 32, 180.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll work forward for a couple. If there was Morrow there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set. 180. Alert. Big 20. Scoopity hot.
Play action, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have the Rams 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after 1, the Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
Yellow 80.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
Lady, what do you have?
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. This one intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Now Young. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
3rd and 6.
Ready. 59. 20. Over Omaha. Ready, move.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. 180. Hey, red.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time. as they get the conversion on third down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Lady, zebra.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set.
They'll try the right side this time. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Easy, alert.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown Rams. It's his third touchdown on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Brandon Fisk on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, it's Young. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Play fake. Here's Young. That's deep. Looking for Boyd. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 80.
start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second down and 3.
Set. Look at
They'll stick with him again. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Stafford now. Right side, complete to Nakua. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
180. Stay 50, stay 50. 22. Alert.
Play action now for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 10.
59. Blue 60.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
White.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Ready.
Here's a toss, right side. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Is good. Makes the score Rams 14, Panthers 7.
Halftime, coming close, And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Going for it all. That is hot. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Set. Blue stick, 53. Ready. Stop.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. battle with Scalaboo. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Young. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the draw, here's Scalaboo. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Scalaboo. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Now a run on 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Los Angeles.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's a run going left.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
22 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Stafford gonna give it to Cora, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Blue 6, 0. Hey, 70.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
Omaha, ready, blue.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and 10.
And middle. We go set. Get a lady.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And 10.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. It's second down.
Okay, right. Right, two. Here we go. 60 red.
Back to the air, it's Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Scatterboo. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Panther first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run with Scalaboo. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Look at play action with Young. This one batted in the air and intercepted to the 20.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way. Eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Young. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
Love to
18.
start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Panther. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Scalaboo. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On 2nd down, Young. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he will score. Game on. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Panthers 21. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Tackle made at
14
the 38-yard
on
line.
the pickup. Good for a Rams first down.
Rams.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of
They get
21
21
yards.
on that one. First down,
Los
L.A.
Angeles.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 250. 11. Drill right. 22.
They put Adams in motion. They'll run on 2nd down. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Young, he is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Kobe Turner, he gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. Now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Young. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass. Ball's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
3rd and long. Here's Young. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Young. Rolling right. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. To throw is Young. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Omar Speights in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. 2nd and goal. Here's Young to throw on the run to the right. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
The score, Rams 31, Panthers 28.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. First and 10 now from the 36. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Here we go. 50 green. Ready. Here we go. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Go now. Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
Oh.